Sveiki visi, čia Videomen Karlo ir šiandien žaidžiu Life is Strange Before the Storm. Pradėsim trečią epizodą. Tak, tikrai va pabaigiam. Do it.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel,
That
that woman you saw,
over. Hell yeah.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Čia aš fone netliju. Vėžio. 7 stadijos. Okay.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
I
Chloe
want to go
stays.
home. No. I was like, hell no, I don't want to be here.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
You know that.
Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, When I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
It's time for me to go home. Rachel, how are you guys? We are the Tempest guest party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I will admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. So just come, bring Rachel. Sorry guys. We have a little bit of mental problems here.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Yeah, but I can go home. Bye guys. I'm going home. It was nice to meet you. Okay. When do we got? I can speak to people before doing anything.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Sorry.
Okay, Rose.
Dying.
Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
I'm
Your
basically
generation
homeless.
loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Welcome. Family photo. Damn.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
She fucking burned half of fucking forest. She destroyed table. She has problems. Okay.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah.
She will.
I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
You think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Okay, pašnekėjom su šeima. Let's go to the main event. I drink coffee with milk and vomit all over my table. That's gonna be so I'm so happy. Let's travel.
Rachel?
Can I go home?
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Hey Rachel, I'm here. Turn around. Okay, I tried my best. Let's leave. Okay.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. What the fuck? Before all else be earned. What the fuck? Okay.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Yeah, she have like something wrong with her. For fuck's sake, I know how the fuck to check.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Yeah, and that fucking can catch on fire and burn all the house down. Yeah, that look cool.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Arba kitas. Come on, nenervinkit manęs tokius vaikus.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Okay, let's see.
We were so close to making our break last night.
Last night?
I don't know.
You mean this night? Nemanau, kad mes čia parą laiko prasidėjom.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama?
The fuck is
No?
that? Okay, what do we got here?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Yeah, totally. 10 yra iš visko. Kai lailanko Latin Honors American Express. O, ir kompo pakrimarinkim.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
What the fuck? Okay, planner.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so
Biology, grammar,
easy.
English, making.
Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Hell yeah.
That's the one.
Būtų linksma, jeigu tai turėtų kokių pasiekmių. Ką tas žurnalas tikrina pasakyti? Anatomy? What the fuck? Tipo, čia rodo visas dalykus, kuriuos galėjom panaudoti. Free candy, I lost unicorn, čia būtų that white guy, the old car, happy bread, prison wall. What the fuck? Lean lens, shopping list, message board. Tiek daug galėjom pridirbti. Jesus. Okay. Books. What kind of shit?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
What the fuck has Shakespeare in the room? What the?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Na tikriausiai yra poponautais tikėtai.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
How? Something I said, something...
Back on the train, I said...
What? Sorry. Let me know if you need a accomplice. I never said that shit.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Okay. I got item per reikalą. Save. Only one. Ten yra visą puokštę išmest.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Gerai. Main thing is here. Is that fucking milk? Take. Strong as fuck. Yeah, boy. Mom. Boy, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Okay. Flashlight.
ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
That's positive.
They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Oh, hell no.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
You shouldn't trust me at all.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. You should take it back. No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Pamenu vieną kartą straglinau nepastebėjęs tą speiso kampę. Ir vat panašiai, kad čia nebuvom ir aš toks, kada, blėt, baigsis, nieko negaliu daryt. Original Life is Strange.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Nah.
Of course not.
Oh, come fucking on.
It might be tough to
Got
track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
AK-47?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. Let me handle it. Really? Really.
I know Frank.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
I will fix that piece of shit.
You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there. Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy. Shut up. But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's
I have
there.
schizophrenia.
And it's so real.
I have serious mental
It's
problems.
almost like it's another part of my life.
I really need help.
It used to be the only part that mattered.
I will kill myself. Please help me.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Yes, it is weird.
Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
Gerai, pabaikim dar vieną on drugs sceną. Šiam video užteks, aš paniauksiu pas kitas scenas. Come on, I hate these parts. You are dead. Stay dead.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh, boo you! Okay. Taigi, manau, šiam epizodui pakaks. Čia buvo Videomen Karlo ir sutiksim kitam video. Bye, peace out.